Hey everybody, I gotta scoop back here. So, we have a Goose Creek haul. Yay! It's exciting. So, if you're new to the channel, this is my husband. His name is Mr. Wonderful. His name is Keith. But yeah, so I have a Goose Creek. We have a Goose Creek candle haul, and candles are one of the things that are a little bit hard for me to wrangle. There's always a risk of breakage, so he's gonna help with this video.
Right.
And they just came today, and we are in, well, if you see, the dog is trying to get through behind our screen, so if it tips over and it's fiasco, you'll never see this. But anyways, so the candles came today, and we are in the middle of trying to organize a lot of things in our home. It is an ongoing process, and Keith was like, well, let's put these candles away. And I said, well, you didn't say it like that, but I'm like, I want to show them in a video. So you said,
no, I asked you, I go, do you have a place in mind that you're going to put them? Because
there isn't a place, because
right.
everything is everywhere.
Right.
But we found a place, and so I said, well, I wanted to do a video.
The neighbors won't mind.
Right? They're not using that storage shed anyways. Anyhow, so I said, I wanted to do a video.
It's paranormal activity.
It's Dutch. He wants to get through.
Alright, he must have got through.
Okay, anyways, so I said I want to show him in a video, and I said, do you want me to do one now? He's like, sure, that way we can put him away. So, okay, we're going to do the video, or the haul, and I bought these during their clearance sale that they recently had, and I don't think it's still going on, but you know, they're always doing sales and stuff like that. And I actually took notes on the scent notes, because unlike Bath and Body Works, they don't put their scent notes right on the labeling. So, okay.
Okay.
I got my glasses on so I can see. Let's get started.
Okay. Well, I know this has always been one of your favorites.
It's a repurchase. That's blueberry cheesecake in the large jar. You can like show a little bit, like, yeah, it's good. And it's a 2-wick, so 2-wick. And this one smells so good. It's like I said, it's a repurchase. I think I have one already in the, let me smell. It smells like real cheesecake. I don't know how they do it. I really don't.
Is that the same one that they were sold out of, and I got you a spray for it?
Yes, 2 room sprays at that Christmas a couple of years ago. Yeah. It's a very popular, and it comes and goes in stock, and I'm always paranoid, so it smells so good. It just, oh, it's delicious. Great. It's delicious. So the notes on this one, delicious. Oh, Keith, I'm sure they've missed you so. So the blueberry cheesecake notes are juicy wild blueberry, sugary fruit topping, warm vanilla, spun sugar, cream cheese, and baked pie crust. And it's so funny because if you have never had a Goose Creek candle before, you are going to think that like their notes are overwhelming because there's so many, like they could never possibly get them in there, but they do. I mean, they're wonderful candles, don't you think?
Yeah,
especially
really nice.
That one at Halloween. What's that one I like so much? The trick or treat one. That one's really good. That's one of our favorites too. So
blueberry's a great smell, anyways.
It is. I want to start. I have a blueberry lemonade that I bought from them for
we have
last
blueberry
summer.
Coffee.
We have blueberry. I love blueberry. So, anyways, okay. So that's blueberry cheesecake in the large jar, 2-wick.
Large jar.
Are you thinking of Large Marge from Pee Wee Herman?
Large.
In charge. All right, this one is apple bourbon, and this is a new one. I've never had this one. Also in the large jar formula, and I think of this haul just off of cold sniffing. This might be my
2-wick
favorite.
candle.
It is nice. It's got a nice like brownish red wax on it, and you guys, as soon as I smelled it, I think you can smell it better in the lid for some reason right now. But you know what? To me, it smells just like when I made all that apple butter last fall. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you know I made like 10,000 batches of apple butter last fall from our apple tree.
And it was good.
And it smells exactly like it when it was in the crock pot.
That is weird. Why is it stronger inside the lid?
I don't know why it's like that, but once it burns, it'll be, you know.
Yeah, it's nice.
But yeah, because things draw up as they try to evaporate, so the lid holds it in, and that's why it absorbs a lot of the scent. I don't know. But it's beautiful. But it's a beautiful candle. The scents are sweet apple, cinnamon, and bourbon woods. But oh my gosh, It may be coming up on 4th of July weekend, but it is October in my heart, and this candle, I'm ready for it.
I don't know how much actual bourbon goes into like bourbon flavored or smells and everything, but it's like seems like every single thing that we buy that has like bourbon in it is good.
Because I get him the Bath and Body Works bourbon stuff also.
Well, I mean, even what is it, apple bourbon that you put on your chicken and add on the grill and all that. It's got a really good smell. But yeah, all those that you get me for deodorant and body wash and that stuff are really good.
Because I take care of my man.
She do. All right, so apple bourbon.
Apple bourbon in the large jar, 2 wet.
Let's see, there we go. There's not a glare on it.
Yeah, sometimes like if you tilt them, then there's not a glare. All right, hit me up with another one, honey bun.
Are these both the same?
Yep.
Right.
So we got 2 of these because Keith loves this one.
I love coffee anyways.
So this one is Coffee House, and we burned one of these last year, and by the time it was done, he asked me, do you have any more of these? And I said, no, but I can get some, because if anybody knows how to shop, it's me. Oh, so good. As soon as you take the lid off, it is delicious. Very fall, very cozy. Fresh brewed coffee, warm chocolate, soft caramel, cocoa bean, vanilla cream, hazelnut, and milk.
It is one of those things. I mean, I love coffee. I love coffee.
Coffee is his only vice. That's what he says.
Yeah, I love coffee.
That and female mud wrestling.
Right. That's my only 2 vices.
Until they told him he can't compete against the girls anymore.
Right. Until they kick me out. And
anyways.
Dutch, don't even think about it. Beat it. But yeah, that's, but as soon as we opened this one up earlier, just checking them out to make sure they weren't broke or anything, man, that was the first thing I thought of was like fall, the smells of fall.
When we had this candle burning, you could smell it throughout our whole house, and we have an upper level and a lower level, and it just instantly, the throw is phenomenal on it.
So yeah, that's 2 wicks as well.
The 2 wick coffee house, and now we bought 2 of those, actually, because I'm always weird. They don't have as many of the large jar variety as they used to when I first started buying from them. So I'm always worried that they're phasing those out, and I really like the way that those take forever to finish. They burn so long.
Yeah, that's really, I like that one especially. That's really nice.
So that one is Coffee House, and we got 2 of those.
Funny thing is there's like I've never opened, which you're different, I know, and I've never like opened up a candle and genuinely said, oh, this one's terrible and everything, but some are like really, really good, and that one especially is really good. That blueberry is really good too, and they have, well, all of them that you've opened so far.
Okay, hit us up with another one.
All right, this one smells like turkey.
So this is from their Travelers collection. They've had this collection out for a long time. I don't know if it's permanent or what, but it's like different countries of the world. And this one is Turkey, and this is another coffee house, a coffee one. So it's Turkish coffee.
3 wicks.
And it's a 3 wick white wax. And as soon as you take that off, I can smell it too. Now, it's a little bit different though than the coffee house.
Oh, yeah.
It's not the same coffee scent. So this one is roasted coffee bean, warm molten mocha, hazelnut, and milk. Whereas the coffee house, okay,
warm
this one,
molten.
warm molten mocha, like melted mocha.
Melted chocolate.
Basically. So the difference is the coffee house one with the large jar has caramel in it and vanilla cream. And the Turkish, this one, and show the label, look how pretty it is with the hot air balloons and everything. It's a wraparound label, so it goes all the way around. This one has coffee bean, molten mocha, and hazelnut and milk, so there's no caramel in that one, or vanilla cream. But it smells really, really good.
Yeah,
definitely.
Turkey World Traveler, Turkish coffee, so yeah, nice.
I'm
Again, any of the coffee ones, especially. Really
and I have
nice.
another coffee one in there somewhere too. So.
Okay.
So that one's from the Traveler collection.
Well, let's see. What is it? Might as well do the coffee ones in first, right?
That one's not. It's one of the white ones. There you go.
The one that's
The one that says coffee.
could be this one.
There you go. The one that says coffee. So this scent is brewed coffee. It's brewed coffee, cinnamon, cocoa, and cream. But to me, that one smells
This
like...
one's strong.
And the wax is... I'm not crazy about the wax color. It's gray to me. I don't know why they should have made it like a brown color.
But you don't see it.
No, I know. But this smells like coffee right out of the bag.
Yeah.
Or the can.
Does.
I'm saying bag because
like
right now...
ground, fresh ground.
Yeah, right now we're using bagged coffee.
But it's like...
So...
It's really strong.
But it smells... Yeah, just like when you open the can of coffee or the bag of coffee, that's straight coffee. That's how what you're smelling there. So that one is brewed coffee, cinnamon, and cocoa and cream. I don't smell the cinnamon in that, but maybe when it's burning, I might.
Well, that's one thing I've discovered. This one has a strong smell, but this is one thing I've discovered with those that you burn is when you, even if it's like a subtle smell, when you start burning them,
They
it's
get
a
really
lot
strong.
stronger.
Yeah.
That was real nice.
So the packaging on this, in case you haven't noticed, is very simplistic, and it's basically Ray Dunn knockoff packaging, which I knew you'd recognize right
Who's
away.
Ray Dunn?
Like
They in your relation to Ray Gun?
But like a designer. Ray Dunn is a designer. Ray is spelled R-A-E.
That's a design?
Yeah, it's a knockoff of Ray Dunn. Yeah.
That looks like it. That's like just writing.
Well, it is, but that's their thing. That's the Ray Dunn look. So that one was coffee.
All right.
And then
Here's
one...
another
Traveler.
Taste of the World. Scotland World Traveler.
And I love the packaging on that one. It's got like a Stonehenge feel, even though Stonehenge isn't in Scotland. There's still other stone circles and stuff like that in Scotland, I'm sure. So this one is Scotland Sugared Shortbread. And it is also a 3-wick. I think it's a wax white in that one too.
Hold on, we're still taking the travel around.
we're
Scotland.
traveling the monoliths
Yep.
or whatever.
Yes.
White wax 3-wick. And this one is cookie crumbles, melted butter, shortbread, and vanilla. Now I can smell it as soon as he took the lid off. I can smell it over here. I definitely pick up the shortbread. Definitely. Like those crumbly shortbread cookies you get at Christmas time in the tins, and I can smell the butter in it. Really nice.
Yeah, that's nice.
Really nice and buttery. This one would work good for Christmas too. If you popped it in like a Christmas thing, candle holder thingy, whatever you want to call it, that one would work. But that one smells really good. Very buttery and cookie-ish.
Yeah, it's nice. Nice.
Nice. So I purchased 10 candles total, so we still got a few more to go. This one, also another Ray Dunn knockoff.
You know what? I just discovered what that writing reminds me of are the Far Side cartoons.
Oh yeah,
from Gary Larson.
The way the letters look,
Yeah.
the font, yeah. So that one is Yum, and it is butter brittle. Butter brittle, and this has got another one of those weird wax shades to me, that grayish color, which is odd.
3 wicks.
So the scent notes on this one are warm butter, caramel brittle. No, I'm sorry. Top notes, warm butter and caramel. Mid note, brittle and peanut. So it's supposed to be like peanut brittle, right? And then the base note, brown sugar and vanilla.
The butter is very strong in it. It's nice.
I've never had this one before. It's probably really good lit, and it's cold. It's not like blowing my mind or anything like that, but once I'm sure it's lit, probably. And I think the packaging on these Ray Dunn knockoffs, I don't know what they're called, like their home collect. I don't know what it's called. I shouldn't call them Ray Dunn knockoffs, but to me that's what it is. It's will look very pretty when it's lit. It'll be very warm. The glow will be really warm from it. So that one is Yum. Plus, when I saw it, I thought of you telling me that annoying part in the Star Trek when she goes, yummy.
Yeah.
Star Trek Discovery or whatever that was.
Yeah.
Okay, this one I wanted for a long time. So this one is...
That one's pretty eye-catching anyways.
The packaging, it sucked me in. Espresso Cake Pop. And just so you know, it's really, really hard for me to not say espresso because that's how I usually say it. But I'm
that one's really strong.
specifically trying. I'm specifically, not pacifically, specifically trying to say
3 candles.
3 wicks.
Yeah, whatever. 3.
To say espresso. I love the packaging on that.
Lovely candy doodle things on there.
Sprinkles.
Yeah, those
candy doodles. Okay, so the notes on this one are vanilla cake batter, espresso beans, vanilla frosting, and sprinkles.
That was what jumped out at me as soon as all those things that you just read.
It smells really good. And actually, right now, currently, this one is sold out. But it does say notify me when available, so obviously they're going to be, I guess, bringing it back or whatever. I do know this comes in a 1 wick, too. I saw that. But, yeah.
So what's the... Okay, 3 wicks makes it burn more evenly, right?
Depending on the size of the jar, yeah.
So then if you had your choice between the 1 wick or the 3 wick, what would be... Why would you pick a 1 wick?
The 1 wick jar is smaller.
Oh.
So it wouldn't be the same circumference around. It wouldn't be as wide, so it's a smaller candle. So 1 wick is fine. The wax should burn evenly in that size jar.
For the same price?
No.
Oh.
1 wicks are less expensive.
Yeah, that's nice. Mm-hmm. Want to smell the lid again?
Sure. Yum.
Yeah,
Yummy. Yeah, so,
like that one.
So that one, like I said, right now, as of today, June 29th, it's sold out currently.
Espresso...
Cake pop.
Cake pop. So that's a good one, too.
And I've only had cake pops once before, and I absolutely loved them. They were lemon. Do you remember when... I know you... I remember things like food. The wedding shower for the neighbors when one of their sons got... I think so. But the outside frosting is really crunchy, and then you take a bite and it pops. Oh, so good. Yum. Yum. All right, and this is the last one, I think, right? Because the other one is the coffee house repeat. This one, bless your heart. So this one is a maple French toast. And I thought he would really like this one because he loves maple scented and maple flavored things a lot. But I don't think it's that strong. Do you think?
Well, again, it's probably going to be strong when you light it.
Well, no, I can smell it as soon as you take the lid off.
I definitely smell the maple.
So the notes on this one are molten maple and caramel. That's the top note. Mid note is French toast and syrup.
3 wicks.
I can really smell that now. Mm-hmm. And the base note is maple pecan, and vanilla. And this one also is currently sold out.
Nice.
So, yeah. I just wonder why they picked that color for the wax. I think that's odd.
Well, maybe it turns into something else when you light it. I don't know. Again, though, you're not going to see it.
Well, no, I know that, but it's just an
odd...
odd...
why is it bugging you so much?
I don't know, because it's like, they're like food scents, and when you show gray, it's weird to me that... Like, gray isn't an appetizing. Like, it looks like dirty dishwater or something.
Well, you're not looking at it, so you're looking at
I know.
Fancy writing on it, dude.
Yeah.
Bless your heart.
Now, they also have other packaging in those scents. So, like, even though the, like, I know with the butter brittle, the one that says yum, it comes in that packaging, but it also comes in a different packaging, too, that's just, like, similar to the wraparound stuff, So that's our Goose Creek haul. Are we having an earthquake, or is it just the dog?
Spirit, if you like this video,
give it a thumbs up. Oh my gosh, we're so goofy. Okay. We covered candles, female mud wrestling, paranormal activity, and...
Candles are nice.
Candles are good.
Smells nice.
So between this and what I hauled from the Bath & Body Works semi-annual sale, we won't be seeing any more candle hauls for quite a while.
Yeah, you say.
No, I didn't have any place to put them, remember?
Yeah, that stopped us this time.
The neighbor shed, but when
have
I'm
to move after dark.
at 3 o'clock in the morning when I gotta find the espresso cake pop because I'm gonna die if I don't smell it right then and there.
Right.
They might not understand. So, I will put a link to Goose Creek in the description section below. It's not any kind of affiliate link. I don't even know if they do that, but it's not. One time I went and I was getting so frustrated on their site because I was trying to sign in and it kept saying that I didn't have an account. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I order all the time from you guys. Well, apparently I had gone on the German Goose Creek because they sell in Germany too, which is really strange. Like, of all the countries, Germany. Fun fact about Goose Creek. Your Aunt Sue goes to church with the people that own Goose Creek. Yeah, she told me that she knows them and is friendly with them and everything.
Fun fact about Germany, they like scented candles as well.
They do. Mm-hmm. They do. So, all right, Dutch is having a fit. So we're gonna sign off. But I hope you guys enjoyed our haul. Let me know if you want to see this guy in any more videos and what kind of videos. Somebody said they'd like to see us doing some cooking videos. I don't know. And then he said, do we get to eat what we cook? I'm like, who else is going to eat it?
Well, I mean, sometimes you go over to Greenfield Village and they have these, like, emails about the exciting learn to cook, so you think there's going to be samples, and it's no, you just watch them cook, and then I don't even know if anybody eats it or not.
Yeah, that's no fun at all.
Yeah. So if I'm going to cook, I'm going to eat.
Oh, yeah, we're going to eat.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right.
All right.
That's important.
Okay, so let us know. Let us know what you guys want to see so he can be involved. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna scoot up so I can turn this off.
All right, baby.
All right.
See you,
I don't know why I'm saying bye to you. I'll still see
you'll see me later.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.